Good morning. What's the time? This is 2:42. Today is the day the Lord has made, that we should rejoice and be glad in it. We should be glad in it. So I was reading the book of First Samuel, and I got to First Samuel 25, and I met a wise woman, an intelligent and wise woman. For me, in this context, a wise woman is a woman who foresees danger and acts quickly. You see danger coming towards you, and you are able to avert that danger by acting quickly, by acting intelligently, acting smartly, and acting quickly. So what happened in the book of First Samuel chapter 25? There was this man called Nabal, and he was a very rich man according to the Bible. And David has met this man Nabal, his servants. I don't think he has met him in person, but he has met his servants when they were in the wilderness, or when he was hiding from Saul, or when he was in the wilderness. But the point is that he provided protection for Nabal's servants, and his livestock, and none of his goods was stolen, and nothing was missing. So David heard something that Nabal was, probably doing saraka or sharing things, and David and his men needed, supplies. So he went to Nabal. He sent his servant to Nabal and said, greet Nabal, tell him I'm the one that sent you, tell him I'm his friend. People can be your friend, but you don't know them. Tell him I'm his friend, and while his servants and his livestock were in the wilderness, I gave them protection, and nothing was missing, nothing was stolen. He can even ask his servant. So after they delivered the message, he kept quiet. After some time, he said, who is David? He doesn't know who David is. In fact, he actually insulted David, and insulted all the things that David stood for. And when the servants returned back to David was furious, and David charged towards Nabal's house, to kill him and to kill all his servants that did not speak up, and probably anything they can lay their hands on. So one of the servants ran and met the wife and said, see what has happened though. We know this man. He provided protection for us while we're in the wilderness, and actually nothing was missing, nothing was stolen. And that nothing was missing and nothing was stolen is actually, like say, 95 or 99% thanks to him and his protection. And now he came to meet Oga, and instead of Oga to treat him and his servants nicely, Oga insulted the hell out of him. With the influence that man has, I don't know, I think we are up for danger. And Abigail listened. Abigail acted swiftly. Abigail did not inform her husband. She did not charge towards her husband. She did not go, you this man, what have you done? This, that. She just quietly arranged a lot of things she can lay her hands on, and carried it to David. And while she was going, she met David on the way. David was also coming to her house, and she prostrated and she knelt down. She bowed towards David and started apologizing. She even went up and said that her husband is a foolish man. That his name is he's acting as his name. That's why he's foolish. That David should forgive her husband, and David should not be angry. She went on and started praying for David, how God is going to deliver David's enemy in his hands, how God is going to give David victory, how God is going to help David take revenge, this one, that one. She started praying and praying, and David was touched, and David accepted her gifts and promised her that he wasn't coming to her house, and she and her household are safe. So this woman went back, and when she got back, her husband was partying, drinking, And she waited till her husband sobered up, and she went to meet her husband, and she said, see what happened though. I went to meet David, and thank God I met him on the way, because David was coming towards this place. And if I had not gone to meet David, you would have known, your head now would have not been on your body. And the man, I think at that point, he now realized what he has done. He had stroke, and after 10 days, he died. Moral of the story is, okay, let me finish the story. And when he died, David heard that Nabal has died, but because of maybe how Abigail acted swiftly, and how she spoke intelligently, and how she was able to foresee danger and averted it for her household, David felt this one is going to be an asset to me, and maybe, as you know, one day if I become a king, she's going to be a good asset for me. So David sent a marriage proposal to her. Abigail agreed, and Abigail married David. Moral of this story is that when you see evil happening in your household, do not keep quiet. If it's something you can avert it quickly. In fact, I don't think there is so far the evil has not reached your house, any impending evil coming towards your house that you cannot avert. If you see some women, making some spiritual sacrifices for their family because maybe they've seen evil coming, and they are able to quickly avert it. In the case of Abigail knew her husband was wrong, and he knew if she keep quiet, maybe it's not just her husband's head that will be on the floor, both her own and her children, if there was children between them, and all the servants in the house. And Abigail could not sit down and watch. In fact, Abigail did not even start asking her husband for permission. Waiting for when the husband gives her permission to go and meet David. She quickly arranged a lot of things to go and meet David, so as to avert the evil coming to her household. When you know your husband is on the run, do not keep quiet. Even though you are not going to confront your husband directly, the people that are hot, do not keep quiet. Do not say, that one is their business, so it concerns you. So far you are married to that person, it concerns you. If it doesn't concern you, it concerns your household, your children. Sometimes the evil that are being done extend as far as the children. The children will not be the one that will be reaping of the evil that their father did. Some of us will see some evil because you have influence or you have money. You feel nothing can touch you, you will not keep quiet. You will not allow the evil ride. Then you will not allow the consequences to come and meet you and your household. I don't know what you're thinking. When you see evil, sometimes God will even put people in place, in position to advise you. When you see evil, avert it quickly. Don't allow it slip over. Don't wait till the next day. Quickly avert it. If it is the one you will apologize. If it's the one you lie down on the floor to apologize, do it. It's not going to change your name. It's not going to remove Mrs. from your name. It's not going to change anything about you. But you will save your head and that of your family and that of your children. So Abigail is one of the intelligent women. There is another woman that I feel that if she has acted wisely, her husband won't have treaded the party, and her children won't have died like animals. I think she had 10 children, and the whole 10 children died like animals. That's the woman I'm talking about is found in the book of Esther. When I get to the book of Esther, we'll talk more about her. But I love the fact that Abigail was an intelligent, smart, and a woman that takes advice. Because had it been the servant came to meet her, and she'll be like, and she just shuns the servants away. I wonder what would have happened to her her children, and her household.